All right. Okay. Hey, guys. All right. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. Yes. So on YouTube, we are live from Maximum Flavor. Okay. Okay, just making sure. All right. We are back. Yes. Got ice. Let's dump this water out of here. My timer. I don't see anything on here. Okay, happy Wednesday. Oh, thank you so much. Happy Wednesday to all of you guys. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever in the world you're watching us from. I'm so excited to be here. We're just getting ready for a lot of deliciousness today. We have a few great recipes, some really fun games, some exciting challenges. If you tuned in last week, they almost got me. They almost got me in a challenge. We'll see what my producers, also known as the Kitchen Fairies, what they're up to this week. But got a really fun stream coming up. I'm going to make for you a really wonderful cocktail that I can't wait to make for my my friends and family for this Thanksgiving. So we're just about to get things started. I'm going to make sure I have all my utensils and my knives out. Oh, that's where my spoon was. That's great. Okay. Knife. Perfect. $400. Yes, 400, 400. This up just a tad. Good afternoon, JT Boston Cell. Welcome in, everyone. We're just about to get things started today on this beautiful and delicious Wednesday. I hope you're as excited as I am for today's stream. We're going to be doing a bunch of great recipes. A couple of them are perfect for this time of year for entertaining, and one of them definitely needs to make it to your Thanksgiving table. And we're going to start off with a very delicious cocktail coming up. Nice and warm. I'm just finishing up a little snack that I've made for you guys. I'm dying to share it with you. It's 4 or 5 ingredients put into the oven, and it's extremely delicious. I mean, one of those dishes that, or little snacks that you really just swoon over forever. Or it's one of those recipes that your friends and family are going to be asking you for, like, hey, can you bring this over next time you come? Or, you know, they'll be asking for it. There we go. Nice and warm. Okay. This is great. Okay. Recipes, yep, recipes are coming. Okay. Lasagna, yes. I've got a killer lasagna recipe. It's not your traditional lasagna, but it's gonna be outrageous. It's lasagna done maximum flavor style. If you're allergic to boring like I am, stay tuned because that lasagna recipe is out of bounds. Okay. All right, this is perfect. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Let's start off with a cocktail. Should we start off with the snack or the cocktail, guys? What do you think? Chat, let me know. Should we start off with the cocktail or the snack? The cocktail, yes. Okay, why not? Let's, I'm really, how can I say it? I get excited when I get to build a cocktail cocktail snack. Okay, it's a house divided. I get very happy when I can build a cocktail in the actual glass. I don't have to go into a shaker, although I could make this specific cocktail in a shaker, but really this you can just pour into the glass. It's equal parts, and there's a lot of leeway with this cocktail. You can swap out spirits, and you can also add a little bit less of the spirit or a little bit more. So when you get one of these cocktail recipes that are super flexible, I like it because it lets you add a lot of your preferences or your personality. And if you're entertaining, you can also cater it to whatever your friends or family like, right? So I start off with a nice big wide glass, and you'll see why, but it's important. You can also build this in a balloon wine glass as well. I'm going to start off with apple cider, cold press apple cider. I don't know if you could see this overhead. That's weird. Okay, overhead, no, okay. Here we go, this way. Okay, cold press apple cider. And this, when I say cold press, it's because it has the best flavor. Okay, so we're gonna do about a third of the glass is gonna be apple cider. Now, a lot of people really love apple cider, so this is where you would make it, I guess, the predominant flavor or the predominant ingredient in your glass. But I like where it's an even keel with these ingredients. Then we're gonna take bourbon, and we're gonna do, again, a third of bourbon. I'm not gonna do a third of bourbon right now, but that's what makes it a really great fall cocktail, Thanksgiving cocktail. Okay. And then I'm going to finish it with ginger beer. Okay. Fever Tree ginger beer, guys. I don't know where you get your ginger beer from. I don't know which one is your preference, but this one's fantastic. Bartenders, mixologists, they all use this one, and I know why. So fill my glass up with the ginger beer. Then I'm gonna stir this right here. And I'm gonna put more ice in it when I finish, but you will see why I left it like this for right now. I have here a slice of Honeycrisp apple. I'm gonna pick the biggest one. Okay. And then I have a cinnamon stick. I have a star anise. Okay. And then I have a couple of fresh cranberries. Okay, I'm gonna just throw that on there. And then I could use rosemary, but I really like thyme for this specific cocktail because as it infuses in here, it adds this aromatic effect to it and really goes well with the apple cider. Now I'm gonna throw in a couple of extra ice cubes. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. This is autumn in a glass. This is Thanksgiving in a glass. Let's give it a taste. Oh, wow. That's good. And that's smooth. The apple cider really smooths out the bourbon in case you're not one of those people that like the burn of whiskey or bourbon. The apple cider, the ginger beer, even though it has that little spice from the ginger, rounds it out so well. This is a spectacular cocktail. This screams Thanksgiving. This screams autumn. And it's gorgeous. Make this, guys. Trust me, make this. And the garnishes are just absolutely stunning. Honeycrisp apple, best apple. I talk about it all the time, and that's it has enough of that acidicness to it. It has crunch, but it has that balance of sweetness. It has that perfect snap. You go into green apple, it's a little too sour. You go into like Macintosh or Fiji, it's a little too sweet or ashy. So if you want to talk about an apple that has the perfect texture and flavor profile, Honeycrisp. Okay. Now for the snack that I've just been so excited about. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's put this back on our beautiful Caraway bar set. Our friends at Caraway, they gifted us this beautiful bar set, non-toxic barware, amazing. Okay, like it's important with your cookware. It's also important with your barware. Why mix cocktails in a shaker, as an example, that releases toxins? No. Okay, so now I made, which is perfect for Thanksgiving, guys. People love, when you're coming over, they love having these little bite-sized appetizers, and actually, bite-size. Let's talk about bite-size. If you're entertaining, and this is not just in regards to Thanksgiving. Let's say you're throwing a dinner party. You're having a movie night, whatever. You're having friends over, it's wine night, you're having a couple of bites. Some people get carried away with the size, and they never think about how the person feels coming in, and they're holding a glass, or they brought you something or whatnot, and then now you're giving them something big to eat. Hard no. So think about when you're thinking about your appetizers, make sure that they're a 1 or 2 bite, and something that they don't really need a plate for. Something that they can grab, bite, and it's gone. Those look delicious. Thank you so much. You wouldn't believe the smell in here. These are goat cheese, caramelized onion, and fig pinwheels. So I caramelized some onions, which I just cooked up in some butter, salt, and pepper, sweet onions, and you use sweet because that's the flavor profile that we want here. I took Pillsbury dough sheets and I sprinkled in goat cheese. I dressed it with some fig jam and the caramelized onion. And then I sprinkled fresh thyme over the top and crushed red pepper flakes. That's it. Put in the oven for about 12 minutes, 400 degrees. And this is just incredible. So your guests come over. This is a 1 or 2 bite situation, and it pairs perfectly with a cocktail, specifically this one, okay? Or if you're serving wine, all wines go with this. And I'm telling you, white, red, rosé, all type. Hey, homie. Oh, okay. Wow. I was like, hey, homie, what? And so this is a wine-friendly little bite-sized appetizer. I love it. People usually love this little sweet and salty thing you have going on here. So you have the saltiness from the goat cheese, and it has a little bit of tartness to it. Savoriness from the caramelized onion, the sweetness from the fig, the earthiness from the fresh thyme. Oh, yeah. And then a little heat. Hi, Cooking with Mateo. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. We're in my home kitchen here, and I just made a little appetizer with this autumn cocktail. We did a apple cider, bourbon, and ginger beer. I don't know if you would call it like a punch, like an autumn punch, garnished with fresh thyme, a Honeycrisp apple, cinnamon stick, just super delicious. Here, so you can see. Anyways, very delicious. Screams autumn. Perfect for Thanksgiving. And then I made these little bite-sized pinwheels here with Pillsbury dough sheets. We got some fig, goat cheese going on, caramelized onion. I finished it with fresh thyme over the top and a hint of crushed red pepper flake for some heat. So not spicy at all. That heat really just kind of balances out the sweetness and lets all the other flavors, you know, really scream. So just because something is an appetizer or an entree doesn't mean that it's not as important as like your actual dinner or whatever you're doing when you're entertaining. I always say that the first bite that your guests get, that's their first impression, and that's how they're gonna rate the rest of the evening. So if somebody's coming over and you greet them with a little tray of these beautiful cocktails and then a little tray of these delicious pinwheels, you already won. You won the night. The rest, like, you can kind of just relax. Okay, so let's give these a try. Which one do I want? I want one with more of a caramelized edge. Okay. So, oh, that buttery flakiness from just the dough. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, goat cheese, that's my go-to when I'm baking something. I love that goat cheese has an actual dominant flavor, but it's not too pungent. It has that enough of that personality or that kick, and it could stand up to caramelized onions and just really balance out nicely with the fig. This smells delicious. Let's try this. Oh yeah. We shouldn't really be making such delicious things. You know, I got to tell you guys, I've been doing food TV for a very long time. Rule of thumb, whenever somebody was cooking on live TV, and let's say you were on with somebody else, like the host of the show, a reporter on the news, if they took a second bite, you know that they truly loved it. If they just put it down, whatever, they're like, oh, that's what they have to do on television. But whenever they took a second bite, you knew you had to make that recipe as a viewer because, you know, they didn't have to have that second bite. They wanted that second bite. Anyways, any kitchen fairy want to try these beautiful pinwheels? Does anybody want to try? Oh yeah. This is too good. This is incredible. I mean.
So what do we have here?
It's a pinwheel with.
What's a pinwheel?
So.
I only know like the, you know, like.
So I took a dough sheet.
Okay.
And then I put those ingredients in the center and I rolled it like a cinnamon roll.
Oh.
And then I cut it up and I baked them.
Okay.
So.
What's inside?
Fig, cheese, and onions.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's really good.
It's like flaky, but
yeah,
like,
well, that's the dough.
That's good though.
Guys,
I like the cheese. What cheese did you use?
Goat cheese, and I always try to use French mild goat cheese. There's an array of goat cheeses that you can use, but if you use French mild, it goes more towards that mascarpone, creamy, not so pungent, not so acidic flavor profile. So the general public might like it. Well, Jay, rate it.
Rate it. Well, you saw me finish it, so it's good. It's really good. It's not too sweet. That's what I like about it.
Okay.
The fig's not overbearing. There's like heat in there.
What was it? Crushed red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
But you see how you're like, oh, there's heat in there, and that's the point. It kind of hits you towards the end. You realize that it's there, but it's not spicy in your face, right?
I gotta stop asking you what's in it, and I should just be like, hey, I'm gonna try to identify the flavors because I'm not really watching. I'm over here on the side, but I'm not really watching. I'm just making sure audio and everything's good. But from now on, I'm gonna try to identify what's
Can you
inside.
tell that there's onions in here?
No, I couldn't.
So when I make this, I always like to tell people, like people that are afraid of onions, or they're afraid to have an appetizer with onions, or they have, a crowd that's like, I don't eat onions. Da, 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 da. Okay. Caramelized onions, when they're cooked so delicately in butter till they get nice and golden, you can't tell there's onions in there.
Yeah.
But that's that umami in there that's like, ooh, this is delicious. I can't stop.
Yeah.
That's because of the onions.
I was gonna say it was a little savory. That was definitely what I was tasting. Rate it. I'm giving this a nice 8.8 out of 10.
Okay, that's
8.8.
good. 8.8. All right.
It's a cute little snack. I could kill the whole thing, but I wouldn't. I feel like by the third or fourth one, I'd be like, I'm ready for the main thing.
Okay. Now, as far as cocktails, guys, chat, let me know if when it's autumn, when it's fall, do you gravitate more towards bourbon cocktails or not? Or is that just like a thing that's maybe on TV or in the media? Or do you really find yourself craving like these type of cocktails during this time of year? Or is it all in my head? I don't know. Sometimes people think margaritas are for the summer and these are for now, I don't know. I can tell you that it sure does taste good. Okay, so what's everybody doing, Chad? Let me know. What's everybody doing on a beautiful November Wednesday? What are you guys up to? Is anybody already thinking of Thanksgiving, like the prep they have to do? Flavors of the season. Yep, exactly. Absolutely. Anyways, okay. So guys, we have some fun games coming up. We have some delicious recipes. I know I have one that belongs on your Thanksgiving table, like no questions asked. We have, a couple more games in between. I know there's a crazy challenge. I wonder what my producers have in store for today. Chef, it's so cold out. How cold is it? Where are you? Where are you watching from? Let me know, because I know in certain parts of the country it's really cold, but what is really cold to you? I know for me, I much rather be in a warm climate. For me, once it dips below 50, it's time to get a sweater. Other than that, I can go out with a t-shirt, really. But Rat Blanco, where are you watching from, and where is it that cold outside? I love that it's November and it's that cold already. There's been a couple years where it's like December and people are questioning if it's going to get cold for Christmas, Anyways, let's remove. Can I get one of the fairies to get my cocktail stuff out of here? No? There we go. Thank you. People are laughing at us in Miami because other states are still in their warm time. Well, that's true. Miami now has a little chilly blast that's kind of come through. Oh, but I love it. I love that you can go outside and it's super nice outside. I think now it's in like the 70s, but yesterday, I think in the morning was in the 40s, which is pretty crazy. We think it's cold, but people who actually live in the cold, this is nothing. Yep, it is. It's nothing. Absolutely. But anyhow. Yep. All right. So let's see what game there is in store today. What do you guys got going on?
We have a game that we played before on stream.
Okay.
We're going to be playing the Can You Guess the Sentence game while wearing headphones with music that I have chosen for you.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so I am going to be guessing what you're saying while I'm listening to music in these headphones.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to be reading your lips.
Lip reading.
Lip read. Ah. This is already.
Can you hear me?
Noise canceling.
Yeah, the noise canceling is crazy.
I got to get these.
But now I'm going to turn the
Like
music
for the-
on to really.
What brand are these?
Apple.
Ah,
Apple.
okay.
Ready? Oh, sorry about that. 1 second. Let me connect them. Can you hear? You hear? I think she hears, guys. Okay. Let's see. Make sure my mic is on. Okay. Ready? First one. The gravy boat is sinking.
Did you start already? Okay.
The gravy boat is sinking.
Go again. You have to play fair.
The gravy boat is sinking.
Do you like Boise?
The gravy boat is sinking.
Do I like music?
The gravy boat is sinking. The gravy boat is sinking.
They're raving on boats in sink.
Almost. It's really close. The gravy.
They're craving.
Gravy.
They're raving.
Gravy. What was it? Somebody followed? Okay.
Oh, thank you for following.
Gravy.
Gravy.
Yes.
Gravy. Okay.
The gravy
Gravy.
boat
Boats. Gravy boats.
is sinking. Is sinking.
Gravy boats sink.
Yeah, close. The gravy boat is sinking.
Gravy boats and sink.
So close. The gravy boat is sinking.
Sink.
The gravy boat is sinking.
The gravy boat is sinking.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't even make sense.
Okay, next one.
Next one.
There's glitter in my tuna.
I want you to know that you look like this.
There's glitter in my tuna.
This is terrible. This is the worst.
There is glitter in my tuna.
Again,
There is glitter in my tuna.
you look like a ventriloquist.
There's glitter in my tuna. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. There's glitter. Glitter. Glitter.
There's another league.
Not even close. No. Glitter.
Gangster.
No. Glitter.
Rain. Ants.
Glitter.
Lester.
We're going to skip this one.
No. This is terrible.
You're losing it.
Guys, if
Next
you
one.
saw him, he looks like a ventriloquist, only moving the bottom of his mouth. And he's laughing, so he...
Next one.
Next one. Next one, yes.
I serenaded a squirrel in a parking lot.
I only like pizza.
No. I serenaded. Serenaded.
Sarah Lee.
So close. Serenaded.
Chad, help me.
I serenaded a squirrel.
Sarah Lee took.
No. I serenaded a squirrel in a parking lot.
Serenade
Yes. A squirrel.
a swan.
Squirrel.
Serenading a swan.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Oh!
Squirrel.
Sword. Nope. No.
Squirrel.
Next.
Next one.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Don't trust the pineapple wearing socks. Don't trust the pineapple wearing socks.
Don't stress the pineapple in the sauce.
So close. Don't trust.
Don't trust
The pineapple
the pineapple.
wearing socks.
Don't trust the pineapple in the sauce.
Wearing socks.
Don't trust the pineapple
Wearing
wearing socks.
Yes.
Don't trust the pineapple wearing socks.
Okay.
Things that don't make sense.
The soup is running for president.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop.
The soup. Soup.
The soup
Yes. Is running for president.
is running.
For president.
The soup is running from Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg made a soup. Snoop. Oh, Snoop and Martha Stewart. Snoop is running with Martha Stewart.
No.
They're friends.
The soup is running for president.
Snoop is running for president?
Soup
The soup
is running for
running for president?
Yes.
The Snoop.
Okay. Next one. My goldfish.
A shark? No, my old shark.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Yes. Just got accepted to law school. Just got accepted to law school. Just got accepted to law school.
My goldfish just got lost in law school.
So close. Just got accepted.
Accepted
To law
My
school.
goldfish just got accepted to law school.
Yeah.
What? What?
Okay. Next one.
Last one. This is ridiculous.
We have four more.
Four.
Four more. Four more.
Four more. Oh no,
We can do this.
they're gonna drive me nuts.
We can do this.
Okay.
The Pilgrims started a TikTok account.
When you have to lip read somebody,
the
the
pi-
person has to mouth the words. They can't be laughing in front of you with a full smile.
Okay.
He's not playing fair. Chat, help me out. Okay.
The Pilgrims started a TikTok account.
I heard
Pilgrims
the Pilgrims.
started a TikTok account.
The Pilgrims started
A TikTok account.
a TikTok account?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Three more.
this is
My spirit animal is a pigeon. My
my
spirit animal. Spirit animal.
my
Spirit animal.
spirit
Animal.
my
My spirit animal
spirit animal
is a pigeon.
is
A pigeon.
a
Pigeon.
dog,
No.
a
Pigeon.
corgi,
Pigeon. Pigeon.
a capybara,
How did you even get that? Pigeon.
a bird. Your
Pigeon.
spirit animal is a bird.
Pigeon.
A pigeon.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My spirit animal is a pigeon.
Your spirit animal is a pigeon.
Aliens stole my Netflix password.
There you go with the ventriloquist things again.
Aliens stole my Netflix password.
It is
Aliens stole my Netflix password. Aliens stole my Netflix password.
the rapping in here is driving. I can't focus.
Is there actually?
You're
Oh.
we the best music.
Okay. Aliens stole my Netflix password. Aliens.
Any,
Aliens.
any.
Aliens.
This is terrible.
Aliens. Aliens.
Anything.
Aliens.
Anything.
Aliens. We're going to skip this one. Next one. Last one.
Okay.
Last one. The green bean casserole has gone rogue. The green
The cream
green
green
Bean.
the green
the
bean
casserole
casserole
has gone rogue.
is the green bean casserole is
Has no is
the green bean casserole
has
at
has
has
gone rogue.
has
Gone rogue. Gone rogue.
Has to roll over.
Gone rogue.
The green bean casserole has to.
Gone. Gone.
The
Gone.
green bean casserole.
Gone.
The green bean oh, there's the recipe. The green bean casserole
Has gone.
has a gun. The green bean casserole
Has gone rogue. Gone rogue. Gone.
has a cough. The green bean casserole has gone rogue.
Yes.
The green bean casserole has gone rogue. I'm taking this off. This is horrible. This is, guys, wow. But no.
That was fun.
Okay, next time someone else is reading to me.
And perhaps a new DJ.
This is,
Perhaps a new DJ.
yes. Wow, you left me nuts. Nuts.
She got like what? How many?
None.
You got,
I got none.
no, you got a lot. Oh, that was fun.
That was not.
That was so much
That
fun.
music choice is horrible, too.
I love that music. I listen to that every morning.
Wow. I have so many questions. So many.
Speaking of green bean casserole,
Yes, it's green bean casserole time. So, if there is one, I need timer. If there is one, I would say questionable side dish. Yes, HH Otero, welcome in. I do need a cocktail after this, and I don't know if you were with us when I made this delicious cocktail. This is a apple cider. It's an apple cider, ginger beer, and bourbon like punch, I guess. 3 ingredients. It's made right in the glass. It's garnished with some thyme, Honeycrisp apple, star anise, a cinnamon stick, and fresh cranberries. It's a stunner visually, but it just tastes so good. This, oof, that ginger beer in there really brightens it up so much. Delicious cocktail. But anyways, it's green bean casserole time. So green bean casserole to me is the most questionable side dish. It's usually the one that's kind of left over all the time, unless you're a green bean casserole fan altogether. But let's face it, it's pretty, sometimes it could give you the ick because it's mushy. It can, like the ingredients that are classically made in this recipe, like the classic ingredients in it. This was a recipe that was post World War II. That's how it got famous. And you used to open up a can of I would say a very famous commodity company, which I won't name the brand, but you opened a can of this concentrated goop, and you bought canned green beans, and then you bought another already prepared high sodium product, and you threw these 3 things together and you put them in the oven. And then that's a green bean casserole. However, a green bean casserole just has so much more potential. It could be your desired green side dish, and it could be extremely delicious. Here I started off with some blanched green beans, fresh green beans that I boiled. Here we go. You see they're still nice, bright, like a bright green color, okay? So I boiled them for exactly 2 minutes and then transferred them to a bowl with ice water, okay? And then I just drained them, and now they're sitting here. You can do this step days before Thanksgiving, okay? So just have them blanched, have them 3-4 days, put them in the fridge, and when you're ready to make this, you can, pop them out. This whole dish, except the topping, can be done and just stored 3 to 4, even 5 days prior. Hi, Adrian. I followed you when you were in. Oh, thank you. Eat at Dad's stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. We love Eat at Dad's. So, okay. So I got here some baby bellas, baby portobello mushrooms. Okay. And what I'm going to do is slice this up. Okay. Now for this amount, I'm not going to use all these mushrooms, but I'm going to use probably 10 mushrooms or so. Okay. And I'm going to, actually while I'm slicing, let's get a pan going over here. I'm going to throw in a neutral oil, because what we're going to do is then saute our mushrooms. So instead of buying a cream of mushroom, like concentrated goop thing, we're going to make our own cream of mushroom. And this is going to just put the flavor to like up here, okay, like the 10th degree. This is what we want, okay? So, and mushrooms will, you know, once they cook down, they are definitely going to like reduce in volume. So you want to make sure you get enough. I think this is good. This is a good amount of mushrooms. Okay. Now I'm going to chop it up the other way. I could have just left it in slices, and if, oh, hi, good evening, Grundy. You're making pork chops this evening. Oh, sounds delicious. Let me know. How are you making them? What's your choice of preparation for pork chops? And do you brine your pork chops? Okay, so I'm just going to give this a nice chop. Doesn't have to be perfect, because again, this is going to really reduce as we cook it down. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Is now following. So on what platform is that they're following? Twitch. Thank you. Kenny Roberts, thank you so much. I like dry brining my pork chops. Me too. Maple bacon pork chops. Sounds so delicious. Wow. Okay, so now once I have this nice and chopped, I'm actually going to, I'm in suburbs of Detroit. Ooh, suburbs of Detroit. It's cold up there now, isn't it? We're in that time of year. So I added a neutral oil to my pan, okay? And now I'm going to add some unsalted butter. And I want you to know that a lot of my cooking, I do compound oils or compound fats, and that's so that I can get the flavor of certain fats or oils that have a low smoking point, or really that would burn over high heat. But by putting a neutral oil that has a high smoking point, then I raise that smoking point. It doesn't break down, and I can still get the flavor from the fat or oil that I want. You do this when you want to work with butter and or olive oil. So then I'm going to use my dough scraper here. And I'm going to throw my diced mushrooms right into there. Now, guys, I'm using a caraway pan. Okay. And I got to tell you, for me, it's important that when I'm cooking, I'm not imparting toxins, you know, into my food. They have this beautiful nonstick enamel that's non-toxic. When you buy nonstick cookware, you are definitely buying a lot of toxins with that. You're not just getting your cookware, you're getting a whole lot of toxins. So our friends at Caraway take that very serious, and they give us these beautiful pots and pans with this non-stick enamel, which is perfect for cleanup. You know, now that it's that time of year where we're cooking a lot, so that means we're cleaning a lot. By not having a sticky pot or pan, we're cleaning in half the time. But it's awesome to know that it's not full of toxins, right? So if you use my link, you can get up to 20% off. You know, gift it to you, gift it to your friends, to your family, gift it to yourself. Okay. They have some awesome colors. I had picked this nice burnt like orange because of, you know, the season. Okay, so we're cooking this down here, and what we're doing here is we're not adding any flavoring just yet, because what we're doing is pulling out the moisture out of the mushroom. Mushrooms are predominantly water. They're like a little sponge. Okay. Not this one, this one. Okay, clarified butter or ghee can be used. Yes, exactly. I'm going to throw in a little sprig of thyme. Let's go with about a tablespoon of onion, and then half of that of garlic. Burnt orange, like My parents' 1970s entire kitchen. Oh, I've seen some of those on TikTok and stuff. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm a 90s kid, so like I think kitchens they started to go into like dark wood colors and stuff like that, and then everybody wanted like the white cabinets and you know. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna saute this for just a couple minutes. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot, but of time in the pan. But you just want to make sure these mushrooms are cooked down. Now we're gonna season with salt and pepper. It's pretty simple, believe it or not. Pretty simple. Now you're gonna see the versatility or like the quickness of being able to have a nonstick pan, the benefits of having a nonstick pan. Because we're gonna dump this and then we are going to cook right in it right away. We're gonna rinse it out. Sometimes you don't even need to use water. You can just get a damp paper towel or just get your kitchen rag and wipe it down and put your next ingredients in there. Okay. Thyme and mushrooms and garlic are a very good base. Yep. I remember like a vice blue in my kitchen growing up. Oh, blue. Okay. Ah, blue. Yes. Sometimes backsplashes and stuff like that. That was a little later. I like it over pasta. Yum. Mushrooms, garlic, and thyme. It's like a trifecta. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I remember that too. I swear my parents' kitchen looked just like that one. I'm married with children. Yes. Yes. That's funny. That's a good one. Okay, I need a bowl. Let me get a bowl so I could. I just knocked over a bunch of plants. Okay. Let's give this a taste. This is the kind of color that you want to see. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Oh, yeah. A little more salt on here. It's also important that we're cooking these on high heat. We don't want to cook mushrooms over medium or over low, none of that. We want that water to come out and the flavors to impart. Okay. So, Chet, green bean casserole, what are your feelings on that? You got to tell me. Like, do you like green bean casserole? Do you not? I'm having leftover chicken cacciatore myself today. Yum, chicken cacciatore. That sounds spectacular. Truly spectacular. Okay. All right, so now, wow. Okay, so now I'm going to rinse this off real quick. Gotta do the washing. Okay, I think that was less than 30 seconds. Look at that, that's it. This is crazy. Now I'm ready to use it again. So my mushrooms are gonna stay here. Now we're gonna make that onion, that crispy onion topping, but in a slightly different way. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to add, again, a little bit of neutral oil to the pan, just a tad. And I'm going to throw in some unsalted butter. Oh, terminology words. I'm only a freshman in culinary school. Basically, it's a chicken and tomato, pepper, mushroom, onions. Yeah, exactly, but it's very delicious. So I'm going to throw in that unsalted butter right in there. And I have here some sliced, oh, thank you. Thank you, Peg the Great. Welcome in. We are making what I call a revamped version of the most questionable side dish at your Thanksgiving table. Most people don't love the green bean casserole. They're not flocking to it. People will definitely flock to the stuffing, the mac and cheese, the sweet potato, way before they flock to the green bean casserole. But they will if they have this green bean casserole, trust me. Okay. So I'm gonna throw in my sliced red onions. Okay. I'm gonna season these with salt and pepper as well. Okay. We're melting that butter in. We don't really want to cook this up so much. All we want to do is melt, kind of take that edge off the onions and melt the butter down enough. And now I'm going to add, let's see, I would say a teaspoon of garlic. That's it. Nothing crazy. Okay. And then I'm going to add panko breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs, guys, are Japanese breadcrumbs. They're a little bit lighter, even though they're bigger. They're actually lighter, believe it or not, than your traditional breadcrumbs. Okay, so all we want to do here is throw that in there. We want to toast. We're going to let that panko absorb that oniony butter. Okay. Once the panko has absorbed the butter, that's it. That's all we got to do. Let's make sure that's great. Okay, now we're going to put that awesome. Get a baking dish. Okay. Let's hope all this does not fall out. Oh yeah. Now the little bit of garlic is coming through. They're toasting up. Yep. Nice. Now, so you see right here. Let's go. Overhead. Here we go. Beautiful. So now we're going to put this on the side here because what we're going to do, what's left to do now is just assemble pretty much. That's the fun part, the real fun part. Here I have what I call, it's a bechamel or your favorite Alfredo sauce. Okay, make your Alfredo at home, cream, butter, flour, Parmesan cheese. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that so many family members struggle with it, but everything in moderation. And it's the, oh, yep, exactly. Gluten-free count, okay. So instead of buying that cream of mushroom goop, if you want to, save a step, buy your favorite Alfredo sauce or make a bechamel with Parmesan cheese at home. Bechamel is basically you steep milk or heavy cream, you make a roux with flour and butter, okay? And then we finish it with, that's to thicken it, and then we finish it with Parmesan cheese, okay? So now we take our baking dish and we're gonna put in our green beans at the bottom here. That is perfect. Okay. We want to make sure that we spread this pretty evenly. Okay. And next we are going to, let me remove this thyme. Now I'm going to put this mushroom saute all around this. So if you could think that mushroom, baby bellas have a ton of flavor, okay? So, yeah, oh yes. You could make your own cream of mushroom soup. It's so easy to do. Yeah, if I would have just blended these two together I would have made cream of mushroom. Yeah, pretty much. But for the sake of like, hey, this is like a makeover of your green bean casserole. I love when you fork this and you pick up that little bit of like, it's gonna have that mushroom in the green bean with the creaminess. Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about. I want a lot of texture. So much of the Thanksgiving side dishes, if you think about it, have similar textures. They're mushy, they're creamy or whatnot. So this gives you an opportunity to really have a contrast in texture. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my bechamel in here, like so. Oh, this is great. I love this. Okay, awesome. You can add as little or as much as you like. Now I'm gonna add more Parmesan here. Oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna take this delicious, this is the game changer right here, guys. Making your own onion topping, this is where it's at. Okay. So now I'm gonna sprinkle this around. Oh, yeah. I tell you. For a new streamer, you have an excellent camera setup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the team is awesome. Guys, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, yes. So, now I'm going to put a little bit more Parmesan cheese over the top because why not? Let me watch. Chef, what culinary school did you go to? I went to Johnson and Wales University, guys. One of the best culinary schools out there. If you guys are familiar with my friend Emeril Lagasse, that's where he graduated from. So many, Tyler Florence, they went to Johnson and Wales. Now, this is gonna go into the oven until these brown up on the top. Everything is cooked on here, so we just want a little bit of color. Into the oven it goes. Isn't she pretty? Let's go. A few minutes. Okay. I usually don't do casseroles with my green beans. I flash fry them, stir fry them with shallots, garlic, bacon, sometimes with roasted peppers. That sounds delicious. Upon graduating culinary school, I had to do an internship at the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in Brickell Key in Miami. And I used to work at their Asian restaurant, and I worked under a wok master. His name is Cam, and he was hilarious. He didn't speak English. He only spoke Cantonese, but we just communicated through technique. And one of the best-selling side dishes, well, items in general of that restaurant during that time was Cam's sauteed or stir-fried green beans. And it was kind of similar to your recipe, Kenny. It's flash-fried green beans, garlic, shallot. He would throw ginger in there, sweet chili, and soy sauce, and just flash like on the wok that was like 1,000 degrees. You saw that flame coming up off the sides. Ridiculous. And these blistered green beans will come off that wok and just make your mouth water. So I got to make these one day. I mean, I don't have a wok situation here, but I started in a Cantonese restaurant, so it's similar. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could smell already the mushrooms working here. To me, this is the best green bean casserole of all time. But let's talk about this product. This is why we did the topping that we did. If we were to taste this by itself, it's so salty that I think it wouldn't be edible. Let's see. This is what goes on top, okay, of your green bean casserole. Woo! Can you try this?
What is it? You're scaring me.
I need you to try this.
Crispy fried onions? These are like...
This is what goes on top.
They look like...
Yep, French fried onions, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this extremely salty?
Yeah, I love it, though. I love it, bro. You know, like
Okay, he loves it.
One thing about me, you know
Oh,
the fried potatoes, like the picnics or whatever.
yeah, the sticks.
The stick, I eat those straight out of the can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's more like a potato chip. That's understandable.
This is great.
This
Yeah,
doesn't rip your palate apart from
No,
the...
I could eat
Okay,
it just
here.
like that.
All right, keep this. That's for you.
No, keep
That's
that
for
away
you.
from
Go
me.
snack.
I'll eat the whole thing.
Yeah, go snack on that. I eat those like chips. Guys. Okay, let's check on our color. Not yet, not yet. Okay. So, huge pass for me. Yikes, exactly. They have dill pickle French fried onions. People, I'm late to the game here. I'm late to the party. Yeah, huge pass for me too. I can't, I had a little piece and it's just such, like this saltiness just my mouth wants to break out. Dill pickle salad topping. Oh yeah. Oh, I eat them like chips. Ugh. This is crazy. So while we wait for the green bean casserole, I'm going to shred up some fresh mozzarella, and I'm going to tell you why. And that's because I'm going to make for you this outrageous, and I mean outrageous lasagna coming up in a little bit, but I want to get the prepping out of the way. Kitchen Fairy, would you please hand me that white bowl there? Not white, I'm sorry, clear glass bowl. Thank you. No, later, I'll need that later. But so I'm using a mixture of whole milk and then part skim milk mozzarella. And we're using fresh mozzarella for the lasagna. I'll explain later why. But we're using both, okay? And I like using Galbani. Their cheese melts beautifully, okay? Beautifully. And I always talk about that I absolutely shred my own cheese. I always shred the cheese. It melts better. It's better for you. You're not having the preservatives that or those chemicals that keep your cheese loose in a bag. We did crispy scallions. That's much better. Oh, crispy scallions. Oh, okay. I got to try that. How do you prepare the crispy scallions, though? Just curious. I've never seen or heard of crispy scallions. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm shredding both whole milk and part skim milk mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, for a lasagna that we're going to make in a little while. So I'm just getting this shredding going while we wait for our green bean casserole to brown up. Can't wait to try that. That mushroom saute is really making the whole kitchen smell amazing. It smells like a fancy French restaurant. You know how they stuff chickens or duck and stuff like that with the mushroom? Ah, yes. Okay. This is looking really good. I like a good cheesy lasagna. The cries of mankind. Hi. Hi, how are you? The cries of mankind. How's it going? Confit them in a lot of neutral oil. There's shallots and garlic in there too. Oh, cook it low and slow. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in. I'm just shredding some fresh mozzarella here for a recipe for an awesome lasagna that I'm going to share with you guys in a little bit. We're waiting for the best green bean casserole to come out of the oven. We're just waiting for it to brown up. Okay, this is enough mozzarella. I could smell it. I could smell it toasting up. So it's time to clean this up just a tad. See, dough scraper for the win. Scrape, scrape. Okay, wipe this cheese down. Perfect, perfect. Let's check on this. All right, that's it. That's it right there. Beautiful, golden. Oh, you could taste that crunch. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, this is wild. This is the stuff that green bean casserole dreams. I dream of green bean casserole. Okay, let me get a fork.
Chef, don't forget we're also going to be taking thumbnail photos.
Let's do
and,
this.
We got to do an intro, outro for social.
Yes. Let's do. Guys, if you're on the stream, you're going to get a behind the scenes view at how we do socials. So hang tight as we do a couple shots here for socials. Okay. Okay, ready? This is the intro. Okay. Okay. Oh, at Chef Adrian, Miss Vicky 22. Follow me at Chef Adrian or Maximum Flavor. So, here we go. This is the best green bean casserole of all time. Okay, next, another one. Okay, this needs to be on your Thanksgiving table like yesterday. No, not yesterday. No, okay. Okay.
I really like the I Dream of Green Bean Casserole.
Okay.
I think I like that.
Okay, I like that one too. I dream of green bean casserole. Okay. All right, let's try this guy. Okay. Okay.
Let's have you take another bite and for the camera,
Are you fork?
real quick.
Oh, guys. That onion, the mushrooms. Wow. Wow. So good. Crunchy. Delicious. You get that really, like, that really delicious flavor from the onions and the garlic, the butteriness over the panko breadcrumbs. This is the way a chef would make a green bean casserole. Forget the mushroom goop. Forget the super salty processed stuff. Make this green bean casserole. Add it to your Thanksgiving side dishes. And then send me a picture. Send me a DM. Tag me on your Thanksgiving table pics. And just, wow. Guys, wow. Okay. Okay, we're going to save that warm for later. So, wow, what's in the green bean casserole again? Huh. Blanched green beans, so that means that I boiled the green beans for exactly 2 minutes. You can do 2 to 3 minutes. It depends on how much green beans you're using. For about 2 pounds, it's about 2 to 3 minutes. High heat, boil them, then throw them to shock them in an ice bath. Another bowl with water and ice. That way they don't continue cooking and you get that snap, that crunch. That way, I mean, for me, I hate using canned green beans for this, even though that's what, you know, the traditional recipe calls for. It's just mush, okay? So by doing this, you get that crunch, that nice vegetable crunch. You take away the waxiness and all of that, but you get that nice little snap. Okay, then I sauteed some portobello mushrooms, garlic, shallots, butter, thyme, all of that, salt, pepper. I have a bechamel working. I had a bechamel working, but if you wanted to skip that step, you can buy your favorite Alfredo sauce, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and then I sauteed some onions, butter, panko breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs are the Japanese breadcrumbs, okay? And then we put it over the top. So you layer your green beans, your sauteed mushrooms, your cheesy sauce or your bechamel, your Alfredo over that. You know, you steep that in there. You topped it with your onions that have been cooked in that butter and sprinkled with the panko. Into the oven it goes until your panko is nice and golden. That's it. So delicious. And it's just not even comparable. It's not even comparable to that other stuff, okay? So I was saying, if you make it for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving coming up, tag me at Chef Adrian or at Maximum Flavor on YouTube. Tag me. I want to see what you guys did, you know. So, anyways, what's next, guys? Now I'm pumped.
Next, we have,
What do we have?
A little challenge, so to speak, for you.
A challenge?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
We're going to put you through the ringer today, Chef.
You're putting me through the ringer. Oh, no surprise.
So
No
what we want
surprise
to do
there.
is clear up everything a little bit. You mind if we move just everything off? I'll move everything
Yeah,
off to the
but
side
just
real
make
quick.
sure you put it back
Yeah, I'll
to
put it-
where you found it, please. Oh,
I may make this for Thanksgiving or at least a variation. Ooh.
okay.
Let us know. Let us know what you make. It's always
Exactly. I'm curious to know, you know.
like, how do you
Uh-huh.
spruce up a green bean casserole? I know I
Exactly.
don't reach for it on Thanksgiving,
Oh,
but
but you will if you had this.
I didn't even get to try it. I'll try it off screen.
Okay. This, if you knock this over.
I will leave your drink right here.
Oh, in there.
Yes, we're all running around. Oh, I saw the most offensive food thing ever a couple of days ago. Like, if I could, I would have demanded they were arrested. It was so bad.
Oh.
Listen, I'm known to do a thing or two that is quite offensive to the foodie realm. So, you know, stick around. You might see some of that from me. Culinary sins with Mike B. Made It.
Culinary sins?
Sure, I'll let you know. Oh, I like green bean casserole, but this year I have to watch the carbs, but I can probably make a lower carb version making an Alfredo sauce.
Okay.
They took an A5 Kobe beefsteak and smothered the entire steak in Vegemite.
Oh, Vegemite.
Yeesh.
Eesh.
Even I know that's bad.
So what's this challenge?
Mecca
you guys-
Kind says,
Mecca Kind. Hello, chef. Make Chinese pork.
ooh, yeesh, the bots are here. Let's get rid of those on Kick.
I love how I'm like back and forth with the different. This is so cool. So this is through multiple. Okay, I'm like Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Are we on TikTok today or no?
Yes, we
Okay.
are.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is that apron from, Chef? Ooh, these are from my friends at ChefWorks. ChefWorks, they make the best aprons, chef gear of all time. I tell you.
Okay, so
Yes.
fun little challenge for you.
Okay.
You are going to be what we call put through the chef gauntlet.
The chef gauntlet.
And we are hoping to make it a recurring thing on this stream where we put you through different culinary tasks and give
Okay.
you a time limit and see if you were able to accomplish them.
Okay.
So today, you will have a 7-minute timer.
7 minutes.
And in those 7 minutes, you must deconstruct a whole chicken, fry a perfect egg, and dice up a pineapple.
What in the what?
7 minutes.
Okay.
So when you're ready, look at the camera and say, this is the chef gauntlet. I need to do these 3 things.
Okay. This is the chef gauntlet, and I need to debone or deconstruct an entire chicken, fry a perfect egg, and dice up an entire pineapple in under 7 minutes. Let's go. Wow.
Oh, yeah, we should take a picture.
Oh, a picture of what? Oh, yes.
You have the chicken?
Oh, we kind of need that. Yes. And This is, wait, 2 eggs or 1 egg? Or you're just giving me,
1 egg, chef. Somebody said
Eggs.
define perfect egg, like sunny side up.
well, that's a great question.
We're gonna find out on stream.
Yeah. What is the definition of a perfect egg? I would say it's sunny side up. Okay. Wait, let me get my trusty cutting board. Hold on, because we can't cut up chicken like that. So,
Somebody said I'm not even a professional chef, and I think I could do that.
where? I'm not even a professional chef, and I think I could do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so hold on. Okay, you guys are nuts. Okay.
Okay, let us know when you're ready, chef,
Hold on.
and we start this timer.
Let me get.
Guys, drop in the chat what you'd start with first. I think I'd go for the chicken.
Absolutely have to go for the chicken because this is let me get. That's the one in question. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes.
And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Chef Gauntlet time.
Okay. This is funny since you haven't done this for time since culinary school. You know. Yep. And then the egg, then the pineapple. Yes. The cries of mankind, you're absolutely right. Okay. Let's kind of dry up this chicken, make it safe. Okay. Okay, so, 30 seconds are already gone. What? What in the what? Okay. Okay. Okay, separate the thighs. So, okay, if I remember correctly, they snap. Yep, they snap by themselves. Perfect. Okay. First piece. What? Hell no. Okay. Next piece. Okay. Next. Same thing with the wing. Come on. There we go. Wing. And then perfect. Okay. Now let's go with the breast on here along the breastbone. You're gonna get me. Breast. Along the actual breastbone. Along. Okay. And then carcass for soup. Wash hands. Wash hands.
Four minutes left, and the chicken is done.
Okay. Knife. Can't have salmonella on here. Okay, turn this on. High. Wait. Okay, for a perfect egg, you gotta crack it. What's the time? Okay, I see the time. 3:50.
Somebody said food safety. I love how you wiped down that board and used another one.
Because we actually eat in this stream, so I don't want to get cross-contaminate anything.
Yeah, if I get sick, I'm coming for you.
Okay, next. Okay, let's go into this pan. Let's go. Come on. New knife. Guys, this is nuts. Okay. Okay.
Look at Chef go with those knife skills. 2 minutes on the clock, Chef.
This way. This one goes this way. This one goes this way. Okay.
Chef is stressing everyone. You think she's going to make it? She's got 110 to go.
Come on. I had a bit of sabotage. Somebody threw my red pepper flakes completely on my dough scraper.
And by someone, you mean yourself?
Probably. I feel like it was you, though.
Diced pineapples. All that's left is the egg. And time.
Okay.
Time. 40 seconds on the clock left. Here we go. Let's inspect. Wow, Chef, a rookie mistake not cleaning the workstation? Come on.
No. You didn't say clean the workstation.
I didn't.
You
Maybe I gotta
said-
put that. I gotta put that in the rules from now on.
Yes.
But these are diced pineapple. She diced the whole pineapple. You could go overhead and look at it. Diced the whole pineapple up into a bowl. Here we have a completely deconstructed chicken. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Show you guys. Completely deconstructed. Wings, thighs, breasts, and everything. And then over here we have the egg. Let's cut into the egg. Let's see how runny it is. You want to do the honors? You want to let me do the honors? Or you want to do it?
No, I mean, if I do it.
Here we go. Do it with a spoon?
No, you can go like this. You want
Okay.
to?
Yes.
Okay.
Take
Here we go.
X-Clad.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah,
the egg
there
pop.
we go.
Y'all see that? Can you see the egg pop? Wow.
Come on. That's pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect to me. I mean, my cutting skills aren't, but you know, that is a perfectly cooked
Yes.
sunny side up egg. Good
Thank
job,
you.
Chef.
You
With
guys.
30 seconds to spare.
You guys have me crazy, okay?
Crazy. That's what we do over here. We try to drive you crazy.
They try to drive me crazy. Dice a whole pineapple, deconstruct an entire chicken, and then fry a perfect egg. You don't know how this will drive you to your wit's end to be cutting and making sure that egg is perfect, by the way.
When was the last time you had to do that?
Never. Never.
Not even in culinary school?
No. No. No, not at all.
You get head pats. Everybody
Thank you.
says, good job.
Thank you. Ooh, okay. Pineapple chicken. Oh, that's a. You get head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pineapple chicken time. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah. Whew.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that was the chef gauntlet,
Okay,
everybody.
I'm gonna throw. Oh, wait, actually, does anybody eat pineapple core? Does anybody know about the benefits of pineapple core? Yeah, I'm gonna say the pineapple core. Yes, this is an anti-inflammatory, and it's full of bromelain, which is fantastic for you. And besides, it's a lot of fiber. So I throw that into my smoothies. A lot of people throw it away, but there's a lot of benefits to pineapple core. Okay, let me. No, but I have used them to flavor things. Oh, smart. Yep. Let me put this away. That was fun. Let's get our heart rate up, guys.
Sometimes we just like to live in this state of pressure.
At least it wasn't Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh boy, Rocky Mountain oysters keep coming up on this stream for some reason.
Think everybody wants you to make them or try them?
No, neither.
We got a recipe for you. Got a recipe for us, chef. That's what I heard.
A what?
You got a recipe for us.
Oh, I do. Is it? It's that time?
It's that time.
Awesome. Oh my
Do you want to
gosh.
save that? You want us to move that chicken for later?
Yes, because it's not gonna. We're not gonna use this right
Yeah,
now.
let's get it out of here.
Yeah, let's just get that
And then
out.
I'll move the pineapple too, and I'll bring back all your ingredients.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell the people what we're making?
We are going to make a pesto lasagna. Normally people like to make a regular lasagna. You've even heard of chicken lasagna. You've heard of all types of lasagna, right? But pesto lasagna, I don't know. Let me know, Chad. Have you guys made pesto lasagna before? Have you heard of it? Let me know. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Now, this is for after.
Oh.
Yes. Let's make, I need that for now. Yep. We are going to start by making kitchen fairy, could you, yes, I need that. And could you get me some flour out of the pantry? It's on the right side when you walk in. This is for when we're building. Here we go. We're gonna make a bechamel. We've been making bechamels all day. That's great. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a little bit of butter, about a 1/4 cup. And I'm going to melt that down. And I'm going to use about the same amount, 1/4 cup of flour as well. Meanwhile, let's see. Meanwhile, I'm going to gather my ingredients. Let's see. For my pesto. Chad, have you guys made pesto, homemade pesto before? It's super easy. But it's so worth it. You're gonna make the noodles by hand? No, we're not going that far, not today. I want you guys to actually make this at home, so let's make it as approachable as possible. I'm gonna get a whisk here real quick. So pesto is basil, garlic, olive oil, pine nuts, and if you're allergic to pine nuts, you can sub them out for almonds. You could even make it without nuts in general. But traditionally, definitely pine nuts. Do you want to piss off all of Italians? I know, isn't that funny? That's funny. No, I don't. I love my Italians. I definitely do. That's funny. Okay, so we're going to melt down this butter with the flour, like so. Okay. That's a good one. And you'll know here with your butter melting, you're going to know if you need to add more flour or not. I think we're pretty good right now. We might need to add just a tad, but we'll know. Okay. we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so sometimes I like to use a whisk to make sure that I'm scraping the flour correctly. And see, when you're doing this type of move, that's when it's all the more important to be using non-toxic cookware, like this beautiful caraway pan. Here we go. Once it starts bubbling like that, that's how you know your flour is kind of cooked out of there. We're going to add the cream. Let's whisk as we add the cream. We don't want to add it all at the same time because we want to incorporate it properly. Here we go. Nice. That's what we want to see. Perfect. So now we're going to season this with a little bit of pepper, salt. We can adjust the seasoning after, but we're going to add our pesto to this, so we can definitely adjust it after we add the pesto to it, because the pesto will have a ton of flavor. So we let this kind of come to a little simmer, and we want it to be thicker than normal. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay, that's perfect. All right, we're going to turn off the heat on there, and it's time to make our pesto. I like to use a plant for this because there's just so much more flavor, believe it or not. When you're ripping off the basil leaves from this, at this point, it's just basil flavor. Of course, there's nothing wrong with buying a bunch of basil, but that's already been sitting, you know, in your grocery store for a bit. So the longer that it sits, the more dull the flavor gets. This is right off the stem. It's still getting nutrients from the actual pot. So let's try and get as much as we can out of here. Yeah. If I have too much, I'm going to save it. So here we go. Perfect. All right. So now I'm going to add my garlic into here. That's a lot. That's perfect. Next, where are my pine nuts? Did my pine nuts get removed? Oh, no. Yeah, they're right here. Pine nuts are going to go in here. Don't let these go away. This gives it a lot of texture, and that nuttiness is just fantastic. Salt and pepper. Ooh, does the basil plant grow back fast? Believe it or not, it does. It really does. It's fantastic how fast it grows back. We're going to add pecorino cheese to this. You could use Parmesan, you can use pecorino, you know, whichever you like. And then a really good extra virgin olive oil. The better the olive oil, the better your pesto is going to taste. Okay. So we can always add more. If it's too thick, we can add more. So let's not go with a lot right at first. You want this to, because we're going to incorporate it into our bechamel, we don't want it to be super, super runny. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we'll let that run. Let's shake that up. It does need more oil. Definitely. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's just so good. Okay. Let's close that up. Let's go again. Now we're going to scrape it down again, shake that up. We are 86 to foie gras. What does that mean? Oh, the smell. Now let's give it a taste. Wow. Incredible, guys. Incredible. There's just something so wonderful about making your own pesto. No wonder the Italians do it. They do it so simple, too. Okay. Use a spoon to scrape down all the bits and pieces here and give it one more good blend. I'm going to show up. Can we get overhead so I could show them how vibrant and beautiful this looks? Yeah. We just want to make sure we have an even playing field here. Oh, yeah. Now, this is concentrated, so when we add it to our bechamel, it's going to make it for a really smooth and creamy filling. Yes. There we go. That's what we wanted. Perfect. Okay. So here I have also, well, actually I have to clear my pan. Wash time for a second. I have to make, I'm going to wash my pan. Oh, the Burley Earl. Sorry, no stream today. Okay. I'm going to make a very quick marinara. I have crushed Italian tomatoes. We're going to move this to the side here. Super simple. But actually, not just yet. We'll do that after. Let's mix together. Let's mix our basil pesto bechamel here. Let's mix that up. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. And let's not leave anything behind. The aroma in here, people, it's too good. Here we're gonna add in about a 1/4 cup of parm. There we go. Here we go. And we're gonna do this slowly so that we're incorporating all, like the bechamel with the pesto. I have a feeling this is going to be delicious. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, yeah. Needs a little salt. Let's add a little bit of crushed red pepper flake as well. Too good. Too good. So when this bakes, the Parmesan is going to make this be like nice and binded as it melts into the sauce. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, scared me. Oh, thank you so much, HHO Tarot. You resubbed for 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the reason we do this. Thank you. Okay. So we take our, whatever dish you're going to bake in, we're going to start building right here. Okay, let's clear this up. This is extremely hot, so let's see how I can move this to the side. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so now it's time to layer. This is the fun part. Let me get a spoon for layering. So we take just basically a ladle of this, and this is just to create a bottom, like a bottom moisture layer, but you don't really need to add a lot. And now these are ready bake. You see they're hard. Ready bake lasagna sheets. I'm going to put 2 in the bottom here. I'm going to go again now. Okay. And now my mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella, which I had equal parts whole milk mozzarella and parts skim mozzarella that I grated freshly. This is not bought grated. The reason is this will melt nicely, okay? And we're not having all those chemicals. So, actually, no. Now we go noodle. Press that down. And we're going to repeat this again. We're going to get as much layers of this as we possibly can. Okay. All right. Press it down. Again. And then this sauce, if you have extra, save it, because you can make a noodle pasta, like a flat noodle, skinny noodle pasta with it on another day. It'll stay good in the fridge for about 2 weeks. So save it, make it with spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine. Okay. And then our last layer. Oh, I love that we were able to get 4 layers in here. That is wonderful. Okay. Last layer. Last layer. Love this. Okay. And now we put our mozzarella. Actually, I do need more mozzarella here. Where's this is part skim. Let's get a little bit more, because this is lunch, guys. I want to make sure this comes out really great. Okay. So let's grate a little more of this. Part skim actually melts nicer than whole milk. Whole milk has a little bit more water in it. So part skim, if you want that really nice, like cheese pull, part skim. Good, like New York pizzerias, those always use part skim mozzarella. Okay. Yes, do you have Italian roots? My grandfather on my mom's side had some Sicilian. So, Siciliano. Okay. Now here, I can add flavorings to the top if I like. I could just bake it like this. I always like to put a pinch of dried oregano. So I just pinch it. And for dried oregano to actually have that flavor, you have to make sure you pinch it between your fingers, okay? It can't just go from a dried spice onto anything. You'll need to use a lot to actually get the flavor from it. I put a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes on there. Now I'm going to bake it. It's going to go into the oven just like so. Let's go. In the oven it goes. Let's go 400 degrees, yeah, for a few minutes. In the meantime, well, I'm going to clean up here real quick, but we're going to make a quick marinara as well. Oh, whipped. One time I blended whipped feta and basil to make a dip, but it ended up tasting better as pasta sauce. Yeah, I could see how that could happen. Okay, so I got my pan going here. Here we go. Little neutral oil, and then I'm going to hit it with some olive oil as well. This is going to be a very quick pan marinara, very different than they process it in the United States. So, you know, spend a little extra. Sometimes it's not even more money. It's just spend a little extra time researching where they're from. And if you can get San Marzanos, even better. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I'm going to throw a little bit of sweet onion. We're going to let that cook. for just a bit. Again, we don't want to brown or anything. We just want to make sure they get translucent. Let's put this to the side. Then we're going to add our garlic. Chef, do you believe the order in which you season proteins matters? For example, must add salt first. It depends. Yes, when it comes to crusting, it does. Seasoning-wise, as far as flavor, not too much, but definitely when it comes to crusting. As an example, we do this brown sugar crusted salmon at the restaurant here in Miami. I have a restaurant called Chef Adrian's Vineyard Restaurant and Bar, and one of our signature dishes is the brown sugar crusted salmon. Well, you have to put brown sugar first, and then our seasoning, which is called chef's dust, maximum flavor chef's dust. If you don't do the brown sugar first and you do it after, the brown sugar will not adhere to the actual fish fillet because you are now putting a barrier in between. So it matters if you're crusting. It doesn't matter if you're seasoning. I hope that helps. Okay, so now we're going to add some garlic. And then our San Marzano crushed tomatoes go in. And when we do that, we're going to just lower the heat altogether. Okay? That's going to just stay at a simmer. And now we're going to season with salt. And then crushed red pepper flake. That's it. Like I said, this is going to be a very simple pan sauce. This is not meant to be like a pomodoro or a ragu. It's just a very simple marinara, which marinara is garlic and crushed tomato with basil. Sometimes it's just garlic and crushed tomato. The basil, it's not even the basil. So I'm going to take these stems, instead of wasting them, or these little leaves that are around, and I'm going to throw them into my marinara. That's it. In it goes. We're going to taste it for salt. We're going to let that sit. Oh, yeah. That is great. So the reason why you cook down marinara or any sauce is you take the acidity out of these tomatoes, and the sweetness really comes out. Okay? We want something bright and simple. Bright, light, and simple, because we're going to get that richness from our actual lasagna. Okay. This is that simple, guys. This sauce, magical. You could throw some angel hair pasta in here and some grilled shrimp or something. It'll be extremely delicious. That's it. Turn off the heat. We're going to set that aside. And anyways, producers, you guys let me know. Let me know what's next, because that lasagna has to bake for a little bit before we take it out of the oven. But as far as like the actual recipe, that's it. The lasagna is working. Our sauce is completely done. And in just a little bit, we're going to put it together. But in the meantime, I'm sure these guys have another game for me or something. I'm sure they do. I know how they function. Do you guys? I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, producers, what's next?
We got a fun little game.
Okay.
Called Dupe or Deluxe.
Dupe or Deluxe?
Dupe.
Is Dupe or Deluxe back?
Or Deluxe. It's back.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay.
It's back. Let me get the
Okay.
last couple things I need ready. One
Okay.
second.
Careful with.
So, yeah, I'm here.
Last time, it's over there. Kitchen Fairy says it's over there. Last time we did Dupe or Deluxe, I think I messed up on like half of the things. I couldn't figure out half of the things, if they were the real deal or the dupe, you know. But I remember it being such a great time.
We're going to get the last couple things we need ready.
Okay.
And then I will be bringing in some items, and you have to determine if they are the dupes or the deluxe.
Dupe or Deluxe. Okay, I'm gonna check on my sauce while you guys are doing this. I love when, it just looks so pretty. It's the right color red. And this is looking marvelous. We're looking good, people. We are looking good. I'm excited. Well, let me get this stuff out of the way. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay. All right, chat. Do you guys, let me know, do you guys ever play fun games like Dupe or Deluxe or this or that with your friends when they come over? Do you guys have like wine nights and play games like that? If you have a great game in mind that you want to see us play, drop it in the chat. Let us know. But also, remember, if you like this stream, if you have fun coming over to my home kitchen and hanging out with us, please subscribe, share with your friends, follow, like, comment, share. We are here for a good time and a whole lot of deliciousness. And please remember that if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have a free sub, so you don't have to watch ads. Okay. It's Dupe or Deluxe time. Dupe or Deluxe. I feel like that's like a serious name. Dupe or Deluxe. Serious. Dupe or Deluxe. I'm going to start chopping chives. Chopping chives. That's one of the first things that they teach you in culinary school, because you got to chop a lot of chives in the restaurant world. And if they're not thin enough, you got to start all over again. And I remember my instructors would say, here, an entire box of chives. It would be, you'd be chopping for hours until your wrist wanted to fall off. You felt every single knuckle in your hand, and you couldn't stop. You had to finish. And if by any chance they started to be imperfect or too big or not uniform, you were starting all over again. Yeah. Chives are a big part of classical, like, French cooking. Okay. Nope, you're not getting away. Come on, dough scraper. Okay. Chives are set here. They're working hard here. I see my producers here on the side it looks like they're putting together a science project. I'm getting a little bit nervous, to be honest. Like, I shouldn't be seeing so much craziness happening off to the side. Okay. That lasagna smelling spectacular. So for Dupe or Deluxe, how many things am I trying? Should I be afraid?
We are trying 11 things. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think we're just about ready.
The question is, are you ready?
Yeah. So,
okay.
First one up, we will be doing.
Wait, Dupe or Deluxe? Okay.
First one up, we will be doing Cracker Barrel cheese versus cheddar cheese from Aldi. There's a steep price difference between the two.
Cheddar cheese from Aldi. Or cheddar cheese from, you said,
Aldi or Cracker?
or which one?
They're both cheddar.
Okay, both are cheddar,
Yeah.
but one is from Aldi and one is from
One is Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Yes.
Aldi, Cracker Barrel,
Incorrect.
the other way.
Other way around. Yeah.
Is there a dupe on this? Because
Yeah, the Dupe.
which ones is what's considered the dupe here?
The Aldi is actually the Cracker Barrel is 4 times the price of the Aldi.
Really?
Yes, the sharp yellow cheese or orange cheese, cheddar cheese
Okay.
is $1 and what's the price on it? $1.80, something like that, as opposed to $1.89 as opposed to the $4 Cracker Barrel cheese.
So you're telling me that this Cracker Barrel cheese is almost $5.
Yeah,
And then this is the same.
the same.
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese, yes.
For almost $2.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, you got me.
Got you with one.
Okay.
Here we go. Next one up, we got the classic Lay's chips versus the Aldi Dupe.
Aldi versus classic Lay's. Okay. Appearance-wise, very similar. Let's see how they fry. They smell different. I will tell you. This one has no smell. And this one smells like potato. Aldi?
On your right?
Uh-huh.
No.
What?
No. Lay's
Stop. Stop.
chip. So serious.
You're messing with me.
I'm not messing
You're
with
serious?
you.
How do I
Yes.
know? I'm going to check. Aldi. Yes. Okay. We're 2 for 2 with Aldi. I'm going to shop at Aldi now.
Okay.
Huh?
You got
Oh,
some
chat.
chat.
So Aldi's cheaper, Aldi cheaper but better. So far, not gonna lie, these days I shop a lot at Aldi. Okay.
Yeah, Aldi does have a lot of dupes. Okay, so now we have Cheeto Puffs versus the Aldi Dupe.
Aldi.
Incorrect?
Yes, it's Aldi. It
Oh,
says
that one's Aldi? Oh,
Yes.
my bad. Sorry. That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
This one's obvious. Yeah. Okay. This is like super obvious. It doesn't even taste similar.
Not even similar.
Not even similar. Okay.
Really? Okay, next we have Uncrustables versus an Aldi Dupe.
Okay. Okay. Uncrustables. Okay. With an Aldi dupe. Okay. Let's see. I can tell you this is Aldi already by the texture. I don't even have to try it. Yeah. So let's give it a try though. I can tell you the feel, this is a lot denser. The bread itself is denser. This is fluffy. I don't have to try the Uncrustable because it's one of my guilty pleasures. I know this. I know this well. This is their little crust, their signature little crust here is very hard. It doesn't even smell like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, this is not even similar.
Not even similar?
Not even similar.
Even the flavor profile's off? Or
Yeah, the flavor profile is not peanut buttery.
Hmm.
They might use a different nut or something.
Okay, next one up,
Okay.
we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus the Aldi Dupe Cinnamon Crunch
Oh.
Squares.
Okay, so I haven't had this in years, and I grew
Cinnamon
up on Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Crunch Squares.
This was my elementary school
Ready?
like breakfast.
Here we are.
Oh boy. Let's see my memories. Okay, let's go by texture here. This is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, I'm wrong again. I said I hadn't had it in years. Wow. Okay. This is a good job. And this one tastes even actually better. Like it's more cinnamon toasty, if that makes any sense. But wow. Okay, this has been the closest one so far.
A tight battle.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next matchup. We have Pop-Tarts versus Aldi's Toaster Tarts.
Pop-Tarts versus Toaster Tarts. Okay. What flavor is this to begin with? Because if you just
Cinnamon and brown sugar.
does anybody ever even have that type of flavor? You guys couldn't be nice to me and get like what happened to a strawberry Pop-Tart? Let's see if my memory serves me correctly here. Another thing I haven't had in like a million years. This is very similar. They're both chalky and taste like a cardboard box, both of them equally. But I want to say this is a Pop-Tart. Aldi Pop-Tart.
That's the Aldi Toaster Tart.
Okay.
They're
both super the same, but this is not a flavor profile that I ever had. So I have nothing to base it on. Okay. Very similar. In a blind test, you wouldn't know which one's which.
Next one up, we have a Ritz peanut butter cracker versus the Target Dupe Good and Gather peanut butter cracker.
Ah. Good and Gather? No.
Wow.
Wow.
You are getting
You got
duped.
the whole way through.
You are
Wow.
getting duped,
These are,
my friend.
These are really good.
You really? You actually really like them?
These are really, so this is Ritz
Target's-
peanut butter.
Target's Good and Gather.
And this is Target Good and Gather. You taste the peanut butter here. Okay. And this one seems a little saltier, but no peanut butter flavor comes through on this one. This one, for some reason, you taste the peanut butter and the butteriness of the cracker. And it's a little bit more crunchy. Like this one is flakier, but this one's crunchier. So for my personal, if I like taste preference, if I'm having a peanut butter cracker, I want it to taste like peanut butter. I want that little crunch, and I want to know the peanut butter's in there.
So you're reaching for the Good and Gather?
No, I'm reaching for
Or the Ritz?
the
Okay.
Ritz.
Reaching for the Ritz.
Okay.
Next one up.
Duped all the way.
Here we have Welch's Fruit Snacks versus Target's Good and Gather Fruit Snacks.
Okay. So let's try and pick a flavor that would be similar. Bye, Lord Velos. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you next time. Take care. Good and Gather? Welch's. You duped me all the way. You're messing with me. You're messing with me You're just messing with me. Okay.
Next one up,
Oh,
we have a drink for you. These are two different energy drinks.
oh boy.
One is Celsius, and the other is Aldi's Fizzer. Both equally
didn't s-
similar in caffeine.
I didn't sign off on this. This is not okay. Then, okay. Celsius?
No, there's nothing on the bottom,
Oh.
but that is not the Celsius. I'll tell you that right now.
Duped all the way.
Are you reaching for energy drinks regularly, Chef?
Never. I don't
N-
drink energy drinks, so I
never.
wouldn't know the difference because I wouldn't know which one's which.
I usually go to Celsius, so that's we got two similar profiles. They're wild or tri-berry, something like that.
The color that is should already tell you it's not good. Okay.
Okay, next one up, we have a Starbucks pre-made iced latte versus an Aldi pre-made iced latte.
Aldi. Is this Aldi?
This one was Aldi. That's Starbucks.
You didn't label these, so this is this is cheating. Yeah.
This one was Starbucks, for sure. Here we go.
Yeah.
For the last one, are you ready for this?
Okay.
We have a $3 Aldi wine and a $12.99 Oyster Bay wine, Sauvignon Blancs.
They're both Sauvignon Blancs.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me two Sauvignon Blancs going head to head. One is from Aldi and one is Oyster Bay.
One
is how much?
$3.99.
$3.99. So $4 Sauvignon Blanc versus a $13 Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay. One has a clear metallic smell to it. This is the $4 wine.
How'd you know?
This is, I don't even have to taste the other one.
How'd you
That
know?
tastes like cough medicine.
This tastes like cough medicine?
Yeah, that's real bad. I have to actually chug my cocktail now. I know wine. So I may not know all those other snacks because I don't do that, but
Wine is
But I
something
know
you
my
do.
wine.
Wine is something you do know.
yes.
You're gonna tell the camera everything you tried.
Okay. Ah,
Wine is something you do know.
I do.
So it's safe to say you're not reaching for a $3 bottle of wine.
Oh, hey, I don't knock it, but I'm just not if it tastes. I might reach for it, but I'm definitely not drinking it. Okay, so today
Hold on.
in Dupe Deluxe,
Just one of these.
I
Okay.
tried Sauvignon Blanc, Pop-Tarts. What do you call these? Pop-Tarts. Uncrustables, fruit snacks, peanut butter crackers, cinnamon toast crunch, cheese puffs, cheddar cheese, and classic potato chips. There's already pre-made latte and an energy drink.
Yeah.
This all looks like a cluster. Chef knows her wine. Yes, Peg the Great. We both do. Wink, wink. Huh?
Grab the wine glasses, both
Both
of them.
of them? Okay. Oh, steeled. Pop-Tarts are the best. Are they though? Okay, you guys are gonna clear this up?
Yep.
I'm gonna check on that lasagna. You duped me all the way. Consider myself duped.
Aldi, you learned something, Chef.
Yeah,
It
for
Might
sure.
be time to start shopping at Aldi
Wait
for
till
some.
This looks so good.
I
looks-
already told my other producer friends that when that thing comes out, none for them, all for me.
Okay. This looks so good. I'm gonna have these fruit snacks. I did like the good and gathers fruit snacks though. Okay, so Dupe or Deluxe. When you guys do this, you might as well just call it Duped. Oh, oh wow. Actually, I did something pretty. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna sprinkle some fresh Parmesan over the top. Yes, that smell, oh boy. That smell is incredible. Now I'm gonna grate some fresh parm here. Oh yeah. Guys. Who likes fresh parm on their lasagna, pesto lasagna? They got their hands raised over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave some off to the side in case they want some more. They say you're supposed to wait, but I don't know if I can wait. Let's see. Clear this up. I stepped away their protein in that lasagna. There is no protein. The protein is actually the cheese. This is a pesto lasagna. We're serving it with a pan, like a quick pan marinara. The contrast is gorgeous on this. Wait till you see this.
Axed face is now following, Chef. Axed face.
Axed face, thank you for following. Welcome in. Oh, thank you.
Never mind.
Here we go. Okay.
H.H. Otero said, I stepped away. Is there protein in that lasagna?
Oh, yeah, I was just answering.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
So now I'm going to take a little bit of this pan marinara here, just a little bit. Okay. And now, let me get a knife. Let's cut into this. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is the stuff that dreams are made of. You're cutting through this cheese in here. Yes. So much yes. Okay. Now, let's cut. Let's see. Let's cut through this cheese. I don't want to take all of it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Okay. So now, let's get some of that parm on there. Freshly grated parm over the top. There we go. And we're going to give that a wipe because, you know, it's a chef thing. Now let's get a little basil leaf. Let me see overhead. Look at that. Okay, let's move this to the back here. we're going to give this a try as well. Do we have the recipe up there for the pesto lasagna? Let's clean this up. Is the recipe up in the chat? Here we go. Let's clear this up, and we're going to give this a try. We have to. Okay, let's clear this up. Oh, thank you. Yes, it smells incredible. We're gonna I'm clear. Oh yeah. We're gonna clean up while that cools down just a tad because I am infamous for ruining the roof of my mouth because I can't wait. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's give this a try.
Slappy Wayne says, okay, chef, looks great.
Thank you, Slappy Wayne. Thank you. Okay. So now, let's cut into this. So we have cheesy goodness and this basil, the basil pesto with this rustic, quick marinara. The contrast is beautiful. Let's go. Oh. You guys got to make this. I'm in. I'm going in again. This is incredible. Oh. One more time. Oh, yeah. It's almost challenge time, isn't it? You're like,
yes,
no,
it
is.
is.
Okay. Is it something that I should be nervous about?
I wouldn't say nervous. Yeah. Just we're going to have some fun with it.
Okay. Let's have some fun with it. And let's clear up here. We're going to clear up as we get ready for the challenge. Okay. No, we don't need that at all. Uh-huh. Nope. What you guys did to me today was not kosher.
That was not fun.
No.
Blech. I just tried that the LD fizzer off stream.
Yes.
That was not fun. That was not fun. Okay, guys, if you've made it this far, we appreciate you sticking around. If you're new to the stream, we always like to end with a challenge. We always like to end our streams with a challenge. Sometimes it's a cooking challenge, solo to chef. Sometimes we get involved. If you're new to the stream and you don't know me, my name is Mikey. I'm somewhat of a culinary genius in training.
Wow.
Self-proclaimed, of course. But nevertheless, I do attempt to cook sometimes. Attempt is the big kicker there. I don't really succeed often, but that being said, I still attempt. So we are going to be doing a challenge today, me and Chef, as she gets prepared. We'll kind of bog down what the details of the challenge are. If you've been in the stream before, you've probably recognized the challenge. We've done it before, but we want to, I think we did it a little bit too easy last time. I always want to up the stakes here on this stream, and we like to do that in various fun ways. You guys have no idea what actually goes into this. Like another producer over here, Victoria. We go back home after the stream. We dissect what's up with the stream. We say, okay, how do we make that better? How do we make that better? How do we make that better? How do we make this better? And really just hone in on challenges that are more challenging, games that are more fun.
How do we ruin Adri's life? Yes.
How do we ruin Adrian's life every single day? But you keep coming back for more. You
Yeah.
must be some kind of
Masochist? Yes.
yeah, some kind of masochist for sure. But still, we have fun here, and it's because of you guys that we have so much fun. You guys really are the driving factor for why we do what we do. We do it for you guys, and that's that really. We like to have fun and do stuff here. So
I had all. Oh yes, here we go. We're ready.
we're ready.
Okay.
Shall I move that lasagna out of the frame or out of the stove frame that we're gonna use? I'll take it over to the
Yeah.
table if you want.
Yep. It's
Is it hot? Is it
Careful.
hot?
I don't know. Is that too hot for you?
Oh my gosh! I have chef hands.
Now you do, right? Okay. Okay. So
Whenever you're ready,
where's
come over here.
Where's the chicken?
Ooh, we'll bring the chicken back. So, you ready, chef?
I'm ready.
Today we are playing our fun game, Chain Together.
All right.
If you guys don't know what Chain Together is, Chain Together was a widely popular game that was very, very popular, and is still very popular to this day, where a team of two people have to work together to do an obstacle course. It's a video game where two people work together to do an obstacle course. We have taken that idea, and we are now implementing it into our cooking stream. So in this challenge, me and Chef Adrian will be chained together and attempt to make a gourmet style dish. What are we making today?
Let's use one of these pieces of chicken. Yeah, we'll use this. Okay, let's remove this chicken out of here first. We're going to do the chicken breast.
What are we making today, Adrian?
Okay, let's do a Lyonnaise style chicken breast with lentils and leeks. You wanted to feel like a chef.
Let's put our chains on.
Okay.
So, one more time. What are we making today?
A French style chicken breast. It's basically everything goes in a pot. Well, it ends up in a pot. You use two pots. But it's a chicken breast cooked Lyonnaise, like from Lyon, France, the capital of culinary arts, Lyon. Okay, so it's going to have leeks, lentils, and chicken breast.
This sounds very hard. So, if you guys don't know the rules of the game, the rules of the challenge are that me and Adrian are chained together. She can only use the left side of her body, left hand, left foot, left eyeball, and I can only use the right.
No, it was come on.
I can only use the right side of my body, my right hand. So we
Okay.
are going to, I'm giving Chef her least dominant hand, and we are going to attempt to make a lion chicken.
Lyonnaise.
Lyonnaise chicken. Mayonnaise lion chicken.
No, not mayonnaise.
We're
Lyonnaise.
cooking lion in mayonnaise and making chicken.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
people eat lion?
Remember, no. Lions eat you. Okay. So you remember our dance, right?
Okay, wait,
We're
hold
gonna-
on. Sorry. Yes, I remember our dance, but
Okay.
we have, what is the time on the clock? We're going to put 45 minutes on the clock. We got to complete the challenge in 45 minutes.
Okay.
If not, we lose as a team. What do we want to do if we lose? I say we...
If we lose, you're jumping in the pool and it's cold outside.
Why me? We're a team.
You're taking it for the team. You're
We're-
taking one for the team.
I'm not
taking one for
taking-
the team by being left-handed.
I'm not taking one for the team. We should do something together.
Nah.
Okay, how about this? Since we are going to be doing a lot of dancing around, if we lose the challenge,
Whoever loses has to take a shot.
if
Yeah,
it was
we're together.
if it was Friday, maybe.
Yeah.
But if we lose the challenge, I say since we're going to be doing a lot of dancing, I say we actually have to dance.
Oh boy.
What do you
That's
think
a
about that
good
one?
one.
That's
All
a good
right.
one. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So we'll be doing that today. The cinnamon challenge. That sounds
Oh, that-
awful. You want to see one of us get called to an ambulance or something?
Yeah.
John, on the sources, unhide the timer. You see the eyeball on the timer? Like the sources on the right side?
On here?
On Streamlabs. Sources, and you see the timer? Press the eyeball. Yeah, now it's up. So whenever you press play and you switch to the other tab, because it's the next tab over.
Oh, I got it's 45 now, right?
Yeah, it's 45.
Okay.
So,
We have 45 minutes to make this entire dish. I can't use anything except my left hand, right?
and I can't use anything except my right hand.
Okay, so let's go.
Left. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. Lion cooked
Lion.
chicken.
Okay, so we want to use, we want
Okay.
to keep this way.
Where are we
Let's
going?
Let's get pan hot.
Pan, I can
Okay,
feel the heat.
that's it. Yep,
Yeah.
let's get lower because yes, you can feel the heat. Bring salt and pepper. Bring salt and pepper over there. Yep. Yes, perfect. Okay,
Woo!
there we go. I told you about our dance.
We're
Okay,
getting good at this.
Open that paprika. You see
Wait,
over there?
that's a sponge.
Yep, there
Okay.
you go. Okay, salt.
Why did I reach for the sponge? On there?
Yep.
Okay. Like how much? Like this much?
Just keep going. Nicely. Try to make it be here. Okay, here. Okay, you're good. That's it.
Okay.
And a pinch of oregano.
More pepper?
No, nothing. We're good. Okay, so carry this plate.
Carrying.
Carrying.
Heard.
We're going to walk over to the pan.
Little rotation.
There we go. And we're going to go skin side down.
Do we have to go the other side? Are we going to season on here?
No.
Oh, scary.
Okay, put
What
that
about
in
this
the
little
sink.
piece of chicken?
Put that in the sink.
We left no
No.
chicken left behind.
Yeah, that'll burn. Okay, so we're gonna let that work. Let's go back and put the salt and pepper back where it came from.
Where does he work?
That salt and pepper that way. Yep. Here we
You
go.
said let the chicken work. Where does the chicken work?
Oh, that's what
Chick-fil-A?
chefs use to like let it cook.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna let it cook. Okay, so now we're gonna heat up this pan here. Okay.
Pan is heating?
Now, you see here, you have rosemary right
yes.
here. Okay, you're gonna open that package.
With one hand?
Yes, go ahead, open the package.
Wait, I can do this. Okay.
You're gonna take out one sprig out of there.
That's
And
like
if-
3 sprigs.
Okay,
that's,
so I can
that's,
help you.
No,
Bring
no.
out, you should have one. There you go.
Why did I pick the
Okay,
biggest
not
one?
yet.
You want to rip it
leave
apart?
there. No, not yet.
Oh,
Leave it there.
wait, but all the
It's
sprigs
for
are
when
everywhere.
you're ready.
All the sprigs are here, though. Oh my gosh, guys.
Okay. So
I like this sprig.
I'm gonna hold this, and you're gonna make a slit here, like this. Okay, but you're not cutting through. You're gonna cut like this.
With my sprig?
No,
Oh.
with a knife. I'm handing you the knife.
Are we trading?
Let go of this sprig. Ah! Now we lost this. Hi. Okay.
We
I'm
lost
home.
the sprig.
You're on the
Okay.
thick side.
This
the thick
is
side.
right here.
Up here.
This is thick.
Yeah. Go ahead. slice in, but not all the way. You're not slicing all the way. You're not all the way.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. Good.
Wait, I feel like it needs more.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine enough.
Okay,
Maybe.
now the long way. Now the long way.
Now the long way.
Yes. Not all the way through, remember.
I'm not going all the way through.
Okay, that's it. So we're expediting the cooking process here.
Oh, that's how it works.
Oops.
Oh,
Ah,
bye-bye chicken.
that's the color.
Oh.
Oh, look at that color. You saw that? You saw that? Look at that beautiful color. That's how you make chicken breast. Okay. That's how the French do it, at least. Okay. Now, we're going to put a lid on this.
Cut?
Okay.
Oh,
Next.
next.
Actually, no. Bring
No.
up a sprig of rosemary and thyme.
Rosemary.
That's thyme. Now
Thyme.
rosemary. Yep, there we go. Bring both.
Wait.
Thyme and rosemary.
This
That's
is rosemary. And this is thyme.
Yes, you're going to throw that in here now.
Holy smack.
Okay? Just throw it in there. Uh-huh. We're going to throw in a little stock. Careful, this might blaze up. You see that?
What did we just throw in there?
Chicken stock.
Chicken stock.
Whatever. Okay.
I haven't invested in chicken stock yet.
Okay, I need you to put that rosemary folded in. So, you see, it can't be out of the pan. It'll catch fire.
Burning myself.
Okay. There you go. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
All right.
Okay, little neutral oil goes in. Okay, add celery.
Is that celery? That doesn't look like celery.
Get those carrots over there. Dump half of those carrots in there first. Try to get half. Okay, that's
Is that
good.
half?
Yep.
Okay.
Then some onion. We're gonna do about half. That's good. Okay.
Next. It smells great. Let me
Thank
just say
you.
that.
Okay. You see that olive oil there? Throw in some olive oil.
Which one? This is neutral oil?
No, olive oil. The
Olive
big
oil.
tall bottle. There you go.
Olive oil.
Go in.
How much?
Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to add some garlic.
It's good communication, chef.
Thank you. Now
You
you're
think-
going to get some oregano.
Time.
Oregano over there. Sorry, the dried
Oh.
oregano. There you go. You're going to hold it there. I'm going to pinch.
You think chefs are good communicators?
No, because we do things fast in our head. So we don't. We don't communicate at all.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
The more you know.
So then,
The more I
now
know.
you see those lentils that are behind you?
If I can reach them.
Yep.
Oh, I can reach them.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Okay, you're going to put that in here. Not all of them, about half.
Okay, hold on.
Oh! He's tossing a glass bowl. Okay, I guess I'll do it while you hold it.
Look at the teamwork.
All right, that's it. You did good, thank you. Okay,
How do I put this down without dropping?
okay.
Struggling.
Now, time.
You guys are in sync finally. Years of practice.
Okay, now, make sure our chicken stock is mixed. Let's add that in here.
Should we check our chicken?
Nope, that's got to cook for a while.
Well then. So what are we doing here? This is a lentil concoction?
Yep,
Lentil what now?
okay.
Lentil soup?
No,
No, not
no
a soup.
soup. Okay, this is the hard part.
What is this
I
dish
need you
called?
to
This
focus.
is lion cooked chicken.
Chicken lyonnaise, guys.
That one.
Chicken lyonnaise. This is a classic chicken dish. Are those dry lentils? Yes, they are. This is
Oh, show the chain. We are chained together and we are cooking lions and chicken.
no,
Lyonnaise.
from Lyon, France, which Lyon is the culinary capital of the world. We're making a chicken breast skin on, which we've seared up, and we're serving it with some lentils that we're cooking with some leeks. This is a traditional chicken dish from Lyon. Get those leeks right there. We got to get those in the pan.
Wait, that actually hit me. Oh my gosh.
I meant to. Okay, so are you cutting or am I cutting?
You can cut with your left hand, or I can cut with this. No, I can't cut with
I
that.
need you to hold it very, very hard then.
Like this.
Not keep your finger away. He goes like this with holding his finger on there.
Okay.
Okay,
Somewhat
so-
like that.
Okay. This part we don't need.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Huh? This is the whole leek.
Oh,
Hold it.
you don't get that reference.
Oh. Do I look like somebody that watches a lot of TV?
It was SpongeBob, you know.
Oh. Do I look like somebody that watches SpongeBob?
Maybe in a past life.
Okay. I did. Oh my God.
Is this hard? Like, okay, let's hold it.
Okay.
Oh. What does leek do? Why do people cook
Leek?
with leek?
Oh, this is one of the main ingredients in French cooking.
Really?
This is, so you've heard of a green onion, right? Green onion scallion. So in order of like, I guess, hard, like of how long you have to cook it or how tough it is, you go the thinnest, the gentlest, the softest is a chive. After a chive, those are the skinny green onions, right? The real thin ones. Okay, no, we still need this.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
So after a chive, you have the green onion,
Okay.
and then after the green onion, you have a leek.
Mm.
Come on. Okay, so you stop right there because now you see how this is real thick.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't want that.
Okay. So this
Okay.
gets tossed
That gets tossed.
into here. Yes. I missed it, but
You
it's
missed-
okay. I missed
Yeah.
the trash can.
Wow. Okay, so here, lentils cook super fast. So we just want to make sure that we don't overwater them. You can add stock as we go, but you don't want to add too much.
The lentils are jumping.
Yeah, like chat. Okay. Are those dry? Yeah, they are. Oh, wow. Frying celery. I never knew that that was a thing. Yes. So let's talk about celery real fast. So in cooking, whatever the foundation for most dishes in classic French cooking, or even, Italian and everything, the European kitchen, you have what they call mirepoix. Mirepoix is carrots, celery, and onion, and you will see that as the blueprint for almost all recipes, all sauces, all main roast dishes, all of it. So you will always see celery in there all the time. All right, let's try whatever I don't get, you get.
Oh, I can do that.
That's gonna go into. Okay,
I missed most of it.
go.
Ta-da!
Yep. Okay, let's go.
What about the leak butt? The leaky butt.
So this is gonna cook down here. Oh yeah, this is so delicious. I like to make this. We make this sometimes at the restaurant with salmon. So if you don't want to eat a piece of chicken breast or any piece of chicken, we could have done the chicken thigh with the little drum on the side and everything, which makes a beautiful dish. I wanted to go with the breast because I wanted you guys to see that nice skin on the top.
No, wait.
No.
I had a
So-
question about it.
But you could do it with a nice piece of grilled salmon as well, or a pork chop. Lentils like this go with so many things. Yes. What was your question?
Is that edible?
No,
It's not.
at all. No.
Oh, but have
It
you?
tastes like dirt,
Do people?
like
Do people
straight
eat?
dirt.
Do people eat the raw leek?
No, ever.
Oh, never.
You can eat raw. So you can eat raw green onions or scallions. You can eat raw chives, but you really don't ever eat raw leeks. Never. That's actually a good question that no one's ever asked. This is working nicely.
I consider myself a culinary
Oh,
scholar.
this is too hot. No, don't touch that. Look at that. So, now we're gonna raise that heat. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
You saw how
Looks
easy
good.
that was?
Oh yeah. I definitely saw how easy that was for you.
Well, for us, right? Hold on. Let's give this a taste because this is the only place now.
Are you
where
guys
we
plating this together too? Yeah, of course. Part of the challenge.
Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're at here. is already fantastic.
Ooh, more chicken stock?
No, maybe not.
Oh, I think you got it right the first time.
It's very interesting to see how you can, through cooking, how you can get it right the first time or not. Okay, lid goes back on. Our chicken's actually almost fully cooked. You're going to see what we're going to do next. This is crazy. Okay.
This looks
Dijon
very-
mustard.
This looks very comforting. What spice would you recommend putting in this to make it
Spicy. Crushed red pepper flakes. But now that you mentioned spicy, this is going to be a little, it's going to get a little kick from Dijon mustard. There's a nice, pungent, almost horseradishy type of kick that comes with Dijon mustard that doesn't come with any other mustard, right? So we're going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard into our lentils. Here we go. About a whole tablespoon's worth.
Or throw in some barbecue sauce?
No.
Nope.
You know that we could make you a channel called Bad Kitchen Ideas. The culinary sins was good. Yes. Okay, so we're folding in that Dijon mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you are going to, do not disappoint. No.
Do not disappoint.
Yes.
First thing I do, disappoint.
Point. Let's fold in some butter. Now, some butter here for viscosity is going to go in.
It's a lot of butter.
Oh, yeah. It's the French. They know what's up.
Have you ever had French butter?
Yes, I'm a fan. Have you?
Once upon a time.
Okay, we're going to, this is called beurre which means Mount butter.
So there's bears and lions in this?
Beurre, not bear, beurre.
Brr.
Beurre Monterre.
Somebody throw in that clip of Gucci Mane saying brr.
Okay, you're going to put this chicken right here. Use the tongs. Right in
How do
the
we-
center.
I'm
No,
try-
just put it in
I'm
fast.
trying to see if it's cooked.
You don't have to worry about that because it's got to cook more.
Okay, fine.
Right there. Okay, so now we're going to
The
put,
time?
nope,
Oh.
leave that out.
Guess not.
That already did its work in that pan. So now we're going to put some fresh thyme on here.
What is it? What does the thyme actually do?
Oh, that gives a lot of flavor. A lot of flavor. Okay, so now that's going to work for
my
a little
gosh.
bit. Okay, we got to think about our plate. What plate do we want this served in? Yeah, a white plate. Do you think one of the producers could give us that bottom white plate under the stack of Elon plates? It's got a,
Elon plates.
like,
Like Musk plate? Like Elon Musk plate?
yes. So
Is
just
that-
a round, ooh,
is that
a
actually what you
round,
said?
flat white plate. Round, flat white plate. You guys hear all that noise?
One day, all of those plates are gonna come crashing
know.
down.
I have to rethink, or, there we go.
I think we're getting pretty good at this, honestly.
I think so. Okay.
Needs a little cleaning.
Yeah, all right, this is good. Things that spill in here. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Let's move. This is where chefs now, is this dish you would pair with white rice? No rice. This, in Lyon, this is how they eat it. You will see now, the bean in itself has starch. So is it no rice whatsoever?
The French don't really do rice.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's like it's an Asian thing. South
Nope.
American.
Yeah, exactly.
South American Asian.
Or pasta, nope. This dish
Mediterranean. Mediterraneans do rice.
No,
Yeah.
Not hardly.
Hardly?
Well, Mediterranean, like what?
Like up there in Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. Are you talking about Middle East? Because Middle East, yes.
That's what I meant to say.
Okay,
Yes.
but like,
Oh, she
Oh.
told me.
that's a good one. Mediterranean.
Oh, look at that.
That is a beauty. Look at you making a French chicken.
Oh, I mean, I hardly did anything.
This is wonderful, guys. This is gorgeous. So, let's give this another taste. This is because we can add some pepper here or salt if we need to. Let's go. Let's see how good this is.
More chicken stock?
No,
Okay.
we just need a little pinch of salt.
Heavy whipping cream?
No,
Okay.
that doesn't even belong in this recipe.
So what is the flavor profile we're going to taste from this? Is it going to be like a savory?
It's savory.
I'm imagining. It's very savory,
Uh-huh.
earthy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting out of this. Very earthy and savory.
This is called countryside cooking, by the way. Wow. You must be a terrible dancer, are you?
Not Mediterranean. Listen, I'm in lessons. I'm taking lessons. I'm in culinary school, but dancing with the fine arts at the same time.
But
You know,
which lessons are you taking? Geography or dancing? Or
I
both?
never said anything about geography.
Okay. Oh, he needs geography lessons.
Not me.
Dancing with the chefs. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Dancing with the Stars,
Mm,
I don't keep up with it, but I know you're rooting hard for Alan.
I am.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's your guy.
That's my guy.
How are they doing?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the last couple episodes, but we're rooting for Alan. We interviewed him on Searching for Maximum Flavor, the podcast. If you guys are on our channel on YouTube, check it out if you ever have some time. The podcast was awesome. We interviewed a bunch of great personalities, and we blindfolded them and fed them food and put them in a really vulnerable situation, but we had great conversation. So check out the Searching for Maximum Flavor podcast.
We can link it up here. Oh, we can link it over here.
Oh,
It's gonna be up here. If you ever wanted to go see that, we'll show that later.
okay, so now we're gonna carry this together over here.
That's
okay.
what it is. We're doing things together.
Wait.
Oh, you step,
This
I
way.
step. Where are we going?
Okay. You need to be very careful because if this falls on you,
Oh,
you're gonna
I
die.
understand. Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
So you're gonna hold.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How do I?
You're gonna hold it, and we're gonna drop it there,
Heard.
on the landing zone.
Oh, it's hot. I'm burning
Okay.
myself.
Okay, come back then.
I got it.
You got it?
I got a nice little piece.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Here we go.
Landing zone.
Landing zone. Okay, we did it.
Hold it. Thank
Hey.
you.
Look how beautiful.
Whoo!
This looks like this is a thing.
It smells fantastic. I
Okay.
will say that. How are we plating this?
I'm gonna put a spoon here, so I'm not gonna waste this whole.
I'm gonna dig into
Calm
the
down.
chicken.
Stop. No, no, tongs. Look at this. He's ruining the. I'm here trying to plate this. I was gonna tell you to spoon the rest of this in here. Stop. Hold
I'm
it.
ready. I'm holding.
No, now you're gonna hold it.
I'm
now
holding.
You're gonna stay holding until I'm
I
done.
am holding.
Okay, stay there because I didn't say to lift the chicken. Okay, so we're gonna spoon this lentil magic here. Now you're gonna place that chicken
Right
right
on
in the
top.
center. Right, exactly. Right on
Like
top. Right on
This?
top.
Like this?
Go ahead.
Or like this? Or like this?
Get that enormous spatula out of here. In the sink.
In the sink.
Yes.
Spatula.
Okay. So let's make sure it's around. Here we go.
I'm
Okay.
helping.
Now, wait, pause.
Pausing.
Get a sprig of thyme, not rosemary. Thyme. Thyme. The other one.
Oh.
No, too small. We're gonna.
That's why I got two.
No.
Dude, they're all small.
There we go. See, this is good. Okay.
Oh.
Like this. Here we go.
And then like this.
That's too much.
Okay.
And there we go. Hey,
That's good picture of you guys. Both people who think
Let's hold with
your chains.
like this.
wait.
Like-
Oh, wait. Look at the time. Put the.
No, the time.
1, 2, 3.
It's,
Okay.
uh,
The tweezers, exactly. Okay. Hey, what? 22 minutes
22
left.
on the clock.
We made a classic French dish from scratch. Did you see this?
I did. I was witness. I was
Okay.
right here with you. I was more dragged along, but I was here with you.
Okay.
Uh,
Guys, if I made this in culinary school, this would be a big deal in culinary school. But also, This is a great dish to make for this time of year. It's comforting. It's super healthy. You get the protein from the chicken breast, but you get all the goodness from lentils. Lentils are one of the most nutritious beans, period. You've got vegetables in there, carrots, celery, everything, okay? And it's abundantly delicious. Are you ready to give this a try?
Yes,
Okay,
I think I am.
let me get a fork. I think I could unchain myself. The work is done.
We still gotta stay chained. You gotta chain.
Okay.
She's Houdini.
Yes, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, la magnifique.
Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. You're gonna stay, are you gonna stay chained? for
Of
fun?
course.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you know, I do this in my free time.
I bet. Ready? 1, 2. Go. Try that.
Okay,
Try that.
so
Yes.
I can't get my full range of motion because
Well, because,
I'm self-inducing the chain.
yes.
Put
Look
up that
at that
Rihanna
beautiful-
song.
look at that.
Chains and whips excite me.
12 years
I have
of
a-
sleep.
I have a
With
problem.
Chet.
No. Oh my gosh, we can't say that. Okay, here we go.
Do you see how nice that meat looks though?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like a hearty, earthy. I literally said earthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very like down to earth, comforting chicken. I could have used a little bit of lemon zest, but I don't think
Lemon
the
zest.
recipe calls for that. No.
No, because you wouldn't put lemon with lentils.
Really? Why?
No. You want to lean into that earthiness that you know.
But it's definitely super savory, and it's something that's like really not that hard to make.
No,
honestly.
it's not.
Like,
No, it's
you know,
easy.
very impressive. Very,
No.
very, very impressive. So, guys, if you ever wanted to go home and you had a rainy day and you wanted to cook something up, cook up the lion baked chicken
Lion
with
baked-
mayonnaise.
With he's like the worst. No, make this not chained to somebody else. Make this beautiful chicken breast Lyonnaise style. You got chicken breast, skin on, lentils, okay? Beautiful lentils that have been cooked in leeks. We finished it with a little bit of Dijon mustard and a beurre monté, which is a little bit of unsalted butter at the end. You got the flavors of thyme and rosemary in there. Something to really enjoy with a buttery Chardonnay.
Absolutely.
Not
And
lion baked chicken in mayonnaise. Guys, thank
I
you
was close.
so much for joining us today. We had a fantastic time.
I think this challenge has officially been broken. Would you care to
Go.
do the honors?
Yes! I wanted to do it last time. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to share, subscribe, like, follow. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, please remember you have a free sub. So I will see you on Friday for more deliciousness, maximum flavor, some games, and another challenge. Guys,